What's going on, everybody? Sorry, I had to back it up 5 minutes. Mike called down at game time. John Stevens Jr. out for the season. Tour ACL and left knee. Now, is that the other knee or is that the same knee? Isaac Ramirez, what's up, brother? David Bylear, what's up? Clemente, myself, Vinny Curtis, Twiz, and others had your back last night. Great to see you on the Super Friends chat. Clemente, I appreciate you. I ain't gonna lie, I was tired, and I'm no spring chicken, so an almost 4 hour live stream. I hope I didn't come off too soft. That tiara was really hard on me, man. I'm a little sensitive. I don't know what everybody wants from me, Clemente. Some of my cowboy people don't like me because I'm not an ass kisser. So I don't. You guys need to help me out. I mean, do I need to be more of a homer? I don't know. I'm trying to be honest, but I don't want to piss people off, too. There was a couple people that kind of ticked me off last night. Some doctor. Yeah, I was like, yo, bro, thank you. Game time just needs more exposure on the Super Friends. Build up his own confidence. Thanks, man. Hello and good afternoon. Hey, JoJo. I hope you're feeling okay. We're losing players as usual, yeah. West Virginia Country Boy. I drew your name the other day, bro. I'm going to send you another shirt. Just let me know, email me. Let me know what size, and I'll send you a shirt. If it's for your daughter, maybe I'll send one of those, I have one of those cancer shirts if you want. It has my logo. It's like I can make it black and pink, and it has the big ribbon. But let me know, West Virginia. What's up, Curtis? Almost missed lunchtime stream game time. What's up, Dustin? Did you get your stuff yet? It's going across the country, so you should get it today or tomorrow at the latest. Game time. I was the Andrew Dice. Wow, I saw Andrew Dice Clay years ago. Years ago, Arturo. Hickory dickory dock. I can't say anymore. What's up, Thomas Garrett? Daniel M. What's up? John Stevens done for the year with another torn ACL. This could be it for him for his career. Should he? No, he shouldn't retire. He's too young. Is it the same knee, though? Thanks, Curtis. Logan, I try and be, I don't know how you call it, because it's not like I'm trying to be soft, because that's not, that's how I really feel, you know what I mean? I'm not confident on Sunday night. I think it'll be a close game. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to lie and say, Dallas is great, Niners suck, Eagles suck? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give you the respect. Now, I'm going to be wrong, right? What's up, Drew? Thanks for the text. That means a lot, brother. Logan. Game time. You did an awesome job last night. I don't know what they're going to do this year. Curtis. Very disappointing that the ownership. I think it's important that the ownership of the Sixers needs to be very transparent when it comes to Joel Embiid. We know Paul George had a scare. It was just a bruised knee. We knew he wasn't going to be there. But Joel, did he re-aggravate it? Is this part of load leveling? Why would you load level on the day of the first game of the year? Something stinks, and I don't like it. The same knee. Yeah, that's not good, Daniel M. But no. Sometimes those ACLs don't heal properly. And at least, yeah, it is, man. I feel bad for the guy. CZ, what's up, man? Shit, told me you should got D Hot. Watch, he will end up in Super Bowl. He's gonna go far. Well, he'll probably be in a Super Bowl again. We'll all be rooting against him probably, unless the Eagles or I don't know. I don't even know if I can root for the Chiefs. I may have to root for the Eagles. I know that's blasphemy, but if the Eagles went to the Super Bowl, I can't see Mahomes win another one. I may have to root NFC. I know that's blasphemy to some of you, but if Washington ain't making it. The Niners, no, I can't root for the Niners. Sorry, Bang Bang. Sorry. That's the one team I can't root for. Detroit, I'll root for Detroit. We are not as good but I wouldn't beat my money for a win. What's up, Coyote? Are we going to live? Yeah, I got to go home and set it up, Thomas. I got to go home and set it up. So just give me a little time. I'll put the link in there. Definitely. Game time reads the room, so it's going to be in a new environment. Well, again, Mike, I can't just go in there. I knew it was going to be different. Anytime there's a round table, it's going to be different. Shit, when I had Louis T on my channel, some people said I talk too much. So, it's my first time on there. He reached out to me and he was very happy. They made a lot of money last night. So I'm not saying it was because of me, but I didn't hurt the show. And I thought I argued my points as well as I could without coming off like a dimwit, just flexing because I'm a fan. You know what I mean? That's what I don't understand. What do some Cowboy fans want me to do? I mean, Tiara, she was digging into me. I'm like, I want to see Mark Holmes. Really? I love Mark Holmes. You want to see Mark Holmes do what? What was Mark Holmes going to do last night? To pull some stat that's about Dak Prescott? Dwayne Sweetney, what up? Game time. We have to have Micah and Bland. I don't know that we're going to have Micah, man. He has to practice on Saturday. I heard he's doing better. Bland will be there. Carson will be there. Eric Kendricks, to me, is big. I enjoyed the stream last night, except for the first hour from arguing. Yeah, Dustin, I hear you. But you got to understand, I can't just butt into them. You know what I mean? I saw Lord Vaughn in there. I was hoping you guys would light his ass up. Lord Vaughn came out of the woodwork on an Eagle channel. What up, Game Time? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Listen, those guys are seasoned. I thought I did okay. Jay Capilot, I'm not going to lie and say something I'm not feeling. Before the show last night, I was in the green room with Lord Brunson and Louis T. I'm like, guys, do you want me to be honest? Or do you want me to be the Dallas homer that you guys can lay into? I said, I'll do it either way. But he goes, no. We want me to be honest. I'm like, okay. Because I'm going to hammer my team when needed. Vinny Hagen, you look tired, buddy. Yeah, I am tired. Thanks. I am tired. I got 5 hours sleep, if that. You did great last night. LB and LT arguing over Daniels was comical. CZ, we're all a fan of our team. That's why I love that show so much. That was I didn't realize that Bad Dog Sports is the one that started it. I love that because it's NFC East football. That's why I'm 100% when I say I hope the Eagles are good. I'm glad Washington's good. It sucks that the Giants aren't good because it makes everybody's job easier. If everybody's beating everybody, then those end-of-the-year games are exciting. Now it's like Washington might get out on us, and it's like it's not as fun to me. Louis and Bad Dog pissed me off last night. Talk smash about the Eagles. I hope Washington lose a lot of games. Logan, I was in there a little bit, but I was trying to be diplomatic a little bit because Eagles have a better record than my Cowboys. See, that's where I come at it, Logan. How could I sit and rip a team who's got a better record than my team? Do I think that they're that great? No. But right now, they're better than us. And that's a fact. So why can't we just call it that? And you know what, Logan? The next Super Friends, if I'm on it or whoever's on it, we'll see where we're at. If we're tied, it's like, I told you. Or if we beat Washington, or if Eagles beat us, I was wrong. All right, LB, I was wrong. Eagles smoked our ass. That's what we got to do. You got to react to what's happening. Yeah, I got a word in. They want you to look dumb. I tried not to. I hope it looked okay. Bobby Murphy, Washington fans are getting ridiculous. Did you see that, Bobby? He was getting a little carried away. I was laughing. Another emotional Mark moderator. Now, it's just, and I don't know. She was coming at me hard, man. I'm like, So you want a homer. That's what you're telling me. You want me to fight about what? I hammered Jalen Hurts. Okay? I hammered the Eagles defense. I hammered the Giants. We all can't hammer Washington too much other than I warned him of an RG3 possibility, which I don't think that's the case, but I threw it out there. I mean, it's not like game time. I did not know that Mike had a live stream. I thought he would just post comments. So next time, Mike who? Kendricks was limited in practice yesterday. Hopefully, yeah, that's a big one, Daniel. That's a big one. Bland was supposed to be a go. Yeah, he aggravated something, Dustin. Lord Vaughn basically outcasted. Oh well, CZ, you keep it real, man. Again, that's why I appreciate the Eagle fans. Listen, Eagles are a better team than my Cowboys right now. But I appreciate when you guys come in and go, you know what, my team sucks. I had a bag over my head after the Green Bay game. What did I say? This team sucks. That's how I felt. I wish Lord Vaughn comes in here again. It's all right, Logan. It's just kind of frustrating. You know, he's one of those fans who, if he ever had a channel himself, he would realize you can't act that way. In a chat, you can, I guess, but see, they're not used to people looking at the chat. I was trying to get back to everybody, so I was typing and still trying to pay attention. So that's why I was quiet. But that was my way of communicating with my people, and I thought we showed up good. Yeah, Dustin, I know I will. It's just, I'll be honest, Dustin, I couldn't be right. I mean, they don't do it every week, thank God. That's a long show, man. That's a long show. They had to have made a couple $1,000s last night in super chats alone. Right? Am I lying? They had to have. Maybe 1,500. You did it. Thanks, Thomas Garrett. Thank you, my man. Game time. Don't change your approach because somebody else's expectations. Mike, that's the thing. And I try and make a lot of people happy, and that's when I get frustrated. Because then I'll get, like, an Eagle fan will say, dude, you're not realistic, or you're a homer. And then I'll get a Dallas fan, dude, you're not hard enough on them. You know, and I'm trying to be me, but in doing so, it comes off like I'm soft, I guess. I don't know. William Reeves. What's up, Turtlehead? You got a turtle head? William Revels. Sorry, brother. Hey, game time. The thing Louis T does when he gets the chat money was getting... Well, Arturo, that's his way of saying thank you. Like, if there was people doing many super chats. Like, one guy keep doing super chats. I mean, at the end of the day, man, if they're donating that kind of money, that's his way of doing it. You know, that's his thing, man. I trash talk. Yeah, I know, Coyote. I saw you, brother. I even appreciate the super chat for them. You know, that's the idea. You know, I don't know that many people could have brought the people that I brought in there. Mark Holmes could, obviously. But I know Mark. Mark has no desire to go on a 4-hour live stream. Especially when he's not getting money for it. You know what I mean? I didn't get paid last night. I don't want to get paid. I'm doing it for the exposure. Now they've met me, I've met them. It'll get better the more we do it. Logan, that's all I could do, bro. And, you know, I think it's going well, but at the end of the day, I can't make everybody happy. If the Cowboys beat the 49ers, I'm predicting that we go and land Cooper Kupp at the trade deadline. Oh, man. I would like to be able to flip a Trey Lance in that deal. Send Trey Lance and a 5th-round pick for Cooper Kupp. What state is Bad Dog from? New York, Vinny. He's in New York, a content creator. I like him. I really like him. He's very well spoken. He's kind of like me. Me and him could get along. Whereas I think, and these guys are almost professionals in what they do. They know the numbers, they know the algorithm, they know what sells. That's why I was happy that in hour number 4 we still had over 1,000 people in there. That was impressive. Mike, I love Mark. I was talking with Mark earlier. That's my guy. But Mark wants me to be me. DMV once told me, do your own thing. Sometimes you got to be different. Don't be just like Mark. So I appreciate DMV for saying that. And DMV was right. But I'll never not have Mark Holmes' back. See, that's the difference. We don't have to be alike. Me and Mark get on each other's nerves. Make no mistake. But, again, that's what makes the world go around. I have his back, to the end. Primetime Phil. Same thing. You want one of those UPS hats, brother? Maybe I'll raffle one off. V, good job last night. Thanks, V. I appreciate that. I really appreciate everybody coming in and saying that what they said. I even appreciate the super chats. It was cool. It really was. Low expectations for Sunday. Dwayne Sweetney, I got some good news for you, brother. McCarthy's 12-5 after a bye week. Dallas is 3-0 on the road. Last year after the bye, they revamped the offense. I'm excited. I'm not going in there like I know we're going to win. But look for this, Dwayne. If we can get out and score some early touchdowns, if we go right down the field and settle for a field goal, that's a bad sign. Because we're always able to move the ball. Lately, we're moving the ball early in the game. But if we can't get over the top and score touchdowns early, we're going to lose. But if we go right down and get a touchdown, now we have ourselves a game. Start running the ball. I met Micah. Wow. Arturo. Micah Parsons. Brian, you killed it. Victor, I hope you're being honest, bro, because I don't watch it back. I was too tired. I really hope. It looked like my camera was fine, everybody. Before I went on, I started my camera, and it was clear as a bell. I went on there. It seemed like it was all hazy. I don't know what was going on. Victor Jimenez, no. But I think I'll be on again. They're not every week, thank God. I don't think they're every week. I think they're like once every 3 weeks. But he just texted me, Louis T. He said I was awesome, so I appreciate him for saying that. He didn't have to. That was nice. I wasn't trying to throw Okoye Media under the bus. I really wasn't. But you cannot run. They told me that Okoye ghosted them. You cannot run. This is social media, man. You can't hide. So if you try and hide from these guys, Louis T gonna find you. Laura Brunson sure as hell gonna find you. And Bad Dog ain't gonna want to have you on anymore. So, again, I told him I appreciated the opportunity. Anytime you want me on, I'm there. Boom, done. I'll make arrangements. Why? Because I respect what they're doing. It's not easy. It's not easy. To flow the way that was, I've never even met those guys other than Louis T. I thought it was okay. Of course I could be better. I'm just getting started. Until I see we can beat San Fran. Yeah, I know, Dwayne. I'm not picking them to win. Remember I told you. I'm not going to pick them to win until they win. And then when they win, I'll be like, all right, we can beat the Niners. Yeah, I was watching, Brian. Louis needs that smoke when his team crashing. Yeah, Bobby, I was trying to get him to snap a little bit when I was comparing Jaden Daniels. You know I love Jaden Daniels, but Still, just look back at the RG3 thing. Everybody thought RG3 was the shit, right? He went to Dallas on Thanksgiving, beat us on national television. RG3 could have done anything. At that point, he was the future of the NFL. Ryan, are you official member? No, Victor, I don't believe so. No. But they like to have guests, so I think they'll bring me on again. Bad Dog said he wanted me on again, so that's all I could go by. Lord Brunson may watch it back and go, hell nah, he was shitting on my Eagles. I really wasn't. I said Jalen Hurts is playing better than Dak right now, so I don't know how I can shit on anybody. Sorry. I gave him the crap telling they don't see their live stream. Oh, okay. Aiden Malik, 49ers versus Dallas. Cowboys rivalry game. Both teams are injury players at the best team, expecting close game. Aiden, I appreciate that. That's a classy statement. Go Cowboys, though. But I think it's going to be a close game. Both teams are decimated by injury. Niners are a slight favorite at home. We'll see, man. We shall see. Give me 2 weeks to prepare for the Niners. I like our chances. C. Burleson, so you take it over for Law. Show was fire. Oh, C. Burleson, thank you, sir. No, they would want Law Nation. Trust me. They don't want me. They're gonna hold that spot for a bigwig. But I thought I did good. I think when they look at the numbers, see, and they see that the money that was brought in, and I made sure to bring you guys up and say, yo, there he is. There's my guys. I mean, again, I challenge anybody in a year and some change. We'll go a year and a half. It hasn't been April, May, June, July, August, September. Okay, a year and a half. I challenge anybody in a year and a half to put a channel together like I have with Eagle fans, with Washington fans, with Cowboy fans, and we all, for the most part, get along. You tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong, C. You know? YouTube has a way of putting your stuff out there to get the views. My views are meh right now. Some videos are doing better. I had a video the other day that's doing almost 2,000 views. But I normally have a few hundred a day. But it's the same people. They made a killing off Super Chats last night. Thomas, that's what it's about. So you can have a guy who's a bigwig, but if they're not bringing the money with them, you know. Funny, Louis keeps saying we have one of those ones. Really, only 6. Dustin, I love it though. Build them up, right? That's what we like to do in our society. We like to build up people to do what? To tear them down. I love Jaden Daniels, but what did I tell you? I said I did not want him to go to Washington because then I'm going to have to turn on his ass at some point. So he's already hurt. And I disagree with Louis. That was a physical hit, a tackle to the ground. So, NWO, War 616. NWO, is that like wrestling, bro? I do wrestling as well. Me and my guy, Loyal Cowboy, we stream wrestling, a pay-per-view, not pay-per-views, but big wrestling events. Thank you, sir. Ear to the streets. What's up? The only thing Dallas may get is Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas is washed. If we have to get him, then it's worse than I thought. Law got his hands in a lot of projects, like hosting a live stream tonight with Nate Newton. Yeah, Michael Dan. Law Nation is huge. I love Law Nation, but he's a conglomerate at this point. Mike, I could never do that, at least not anytime soon. And I don't know that I would want to be that big. I know that sounds weird. I guess I would, but I have a full-time job, man. These guys don't. A lot of these guys don't. Bad Dog Sports, he doesn't have a 9 to 5. You heard him last night. He used to dabble in Amway. His 9 to 5 is putting in the work, and it shows. He's up over 200,000 subscribers, I think. That's nuts. A 5th and Trey Lance for Cooper Cup game time. That would be the biggest major steal of the century. Well, They wouldn't pick up his salary. We'd have to pick up most of it. That's the thing, you know. Game time, Brian. Don't ever change, and you do, you'll be more than of the same. That's already watered down. Stay true to you. That's why we're here every day. I really appreciate that, Clemente. I really do. Did you get your shirt, brother? Let me know when you get your shirt. Never heard of them till you let us know. Vinny Hagen, I know you didn't care for it, but just remember, those roundtables, that's the way it is. I have to take a back seat at times. I can't just... Like, what I didn't want to do, Vinny, is hop in there and just be a loudmouth J.O., if you know what I mean. I had to bide my time. Interject when I could. Be respectful. I don't know how it came off. I thought it was good. There's always going to be those people. Again, once D coordinators get more tape on Daniels and Justin, we'll see how... Yeah, Bobby, exactly. And we're only going by what we could go by, right? So, what I do know, Bobby Murphy, is Jaden Daniels is light in the ass. He cannot take hits like that, or he's gonna have a short career. I'm sorry, that's a fact. And he was 185 pounds as a senior at LSU. There's no way in this God's green earth that he's 210 pounds. None. Perfect, be yourself. Thanks, Curtis. Name of the game. Yeah, I know, CZ, but I try not to get on people's nerves. Every once in a while, I'll get a jab in. In game time, I got more feedback from Michael Irvin's podcast than I did with those unknowns last night. Arturo, there's so many people in the chat, it's hard to keep up. I was trying to keep up, but, I wasn't Louis T. He was producing the whole show. You got to remember, he's hitting all the buttons, doing a bunch of stuff. Being a like isn't good. No, that's true. Logan, Christopher Bell, or Chase Elliott will win Homestead. Look at you talking NASCAR. Brian, are you officially part of the Super Friends? Victor, no, I'm not. I'm going to be a special guest here or there. Chris Bell will win, I think, too, Curtis. Logan, he was strong last week with Fords. Lamb, Cup, Cooks, Tolbert, Turpin, Brooks, and Florida would be the best wide receiver room in Cowboys history. It would be exciting, Daniel. Dude, you did great for a mailman. Thanks, Vinny. Louis T is a cool dude aside from the chest beating on his commanders. Mike, you had to expect that. My man's waited how long to have a good team? He deserves it. Don't get me wrong. We're like hawks, like circling a carcass, get ready to go in and eat it up. We're waiting for something to happen. And we're going to be flying around, waiting for Washington to come crumbling down. And then we're going to land on it. And then we're going to start chirping ourselves. Vikings and Rams. Yeah, I have to do all my picks, Logan. But I'll be live tonight with the channel members. So make sure everybody comes and hangs out. You got to turn the gravy. Excuse me. Fuck. Thanks, YouTube, J Capalot. And that's fine, Logan. At least you didn't bitch out and leave. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. What y'all up to? I'm back. NWO War 616. I'm getting ready to get out of here. I get a half-hour lunch. I'm almost done. But I'll see everybody tonight at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock tonight on my channel. I think the Vikings are going to win tonight. But we'll break it down more. Manuel, what's up, brother? But West Virginia country boy, email me. I gotta go, everybody. My 30 minutes is up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.